Justin Bieber is feeling allegedly helpless as his mental health deteriorates. We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I cover all things pop culture. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, girl? Hit that subscribe button because listen, we got to spill some tea on the Biebers. Now listen, one thing I will say is that, when it comes to mental health, you guys know how I am. Some of you guys make fun of me that I'm like a messy version of Oprah, Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, Wendy Williams. How you doing? But, I am mental health first, and you guys hate when I speak nicely on Justin Bieber, which I don't quite understand because just because you're a Selena Gomez fan doesn't mean that, you should trash people who you think that she wants you to trash. I mean, listen, Selena Gomez is the biggest mental health advocate, and trust and believe that she would never approve of people like trashing anybody on her behalf. So, period, okay? Justin Bieber, okay? There is some new updates on Justin and how fans are coming for Hailey Bieber saying, girl, can you go and help your husband instead of promoting your damn business? So let's talk about it. There's a new article saying Justin Bieber is helpless as mental health deteriorates. Now, do you guys remember I did a video the other day about Justin Bieber, and speaking on how allegedly his friends were concerned that he is, kind of being a reclusive in his home and not going out, and he's not socializing, and friends are very, scared for his mental and well-being. Says Justin Bieber is reportedly unable to put past demons behind after welcoming son Jack with Hailey Bieber. Justin Bieber is reportedly facing issues with his mental health well-being once again. Even though the singer is trying his best to fulfill his responsibilities as a father of one, Justin is reportedly facing personal and financial woes. As per an In Touch tipster, Justin knows his mental health needs to come first, but it's a one day at a time being. Adding, and some days are definitely better than others. A second insider also shared to the outlet in an earlier chat that it's obvious that he's stressed and not coping very well with his emotions. And allegedly, he has friends who are helping with finances, but not every friend is thinking of his best interest. So it says here, they even warned that the baby crooner has friends helping out with finances, but not every friend is thinking of his best interest. And a lot of people in his life would love to see him get some coaching on how to better manage his anger. The feeling in his circle is that the sooner he gets help and learns how to deal with his temper in heated situations, the better. Now, every day there is a different Justin Bieber rumor, okay? This mental health rumor of Justin Bieber has been going on for some time now. We just did a video on it a couple days ago where alleged friends were being concerned that he was, like I said, being a reclusive. Now we're seeing that he has alleged anger issues and that he has financial issues and that he is not doing so well. Now, I said this when I first found out that Hailey Bieber was pregnant. I said, I hope that Justin continues to put his mental health first. And a lot of people got upset because they're like, no, he should put his baby first. And in my head, I'm like, well, if you're not okay yourself, how are you going to be okay for anyone else in your life, right? And being a parent being a parent puts you last. I've seen it with my mom. I've seen it with all the parents around me. They are very selfless. Most of them. Some are horrible. I absolutely understand you because I know a lot of people don't have relationships with their parents. Not everyone who is a parent is a good parent, okay? But I do have to say I'm very grateful that mine was. And, she is very selfless. She was and is and forever will be. And, she puts her mom duty very, very, at the top. But as I get older, I think of things differently. And I think that it's important for a parent to understand that before they are a parent, they are human, right? And that they need to be okay in order for the environment around them, including their child, to be okay, right? So I do think that it's important that Justin does get help. I think it's important that he does figure it out, right? And you know, I'm sure he's doing the best he can with Baby Blues Jack Bieber. I'm sure he's putting all his efforts, but he has to understand that if he is not well, he's not going to be able to really fully be there for his baby. Even though I know he's trying the best he can and doing everything he can to be as present as possible. But if you are, you know, if these articles are right, allegedly he's going through it, you know, he needs to focus on himself. Some people are calling Hailey Bieber out for, you know, for just posting a lot about road skin and, you know, doing collabs and doing all these photo shoots and all of these things. But in my opinion, I mean, if they are allegedly having financial issues, well, I mean, she has to work, right? Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, I don't know if I necessarily believe that they're going through financial issues. I really don't think so. I mean, he sold his catalog. You know, I know that he allegedly owes like $380,000 in taxes. Allegedly, of course, that he's having he's thinking about doing like a legal lawsuit against his former financial managers for misuse of his fortune. You know, there's a lot of things that is on his plate we've talked about. I think that Hailey and any partner, you know, anyone who is in a relationship with anyone, you know, if your partner is not doing well, you definitely have to. You know, I'm married. You know, I've been with my husband for 12 years, and when we go through it, you know, when he goes through it or I go through it, if I'm going through it, I need him to hold down. You know, I need him to hold down the fort, if you will. And I appreciate that he does that and allows me to go through whatever I'm going through, right? But if he just kind of throws all the responsibilities out the door and he just sits with me and we're both depressed and he's just constantly there for me and not being responsible about our responsibilities around us, like work and paying bills and our dogs and our family, you know, that's going to add even more, you know, troubles for us, for myself and already my bad mental health, right? So I think that Hailey working and continuing to do things is the right thing to do. She has a business, she has contracts, she has to do what she needs to do. She has to fulfill timelines, you know. It is what it is. You know, I don't see the issue with it. It is actually said that, you know, Hailey has taken a really big responsibility with Justin, and she is, you know, like his manager, his wife, and his mom, and his only family, because allegedly they're not speaking to their families currently. So was reported in many, you know, outlets that Hailey is all Justin has. So that, I mean, the outlets were even saying that it's getting too much for Hailey, you know, the baby, Justin, the business, herself, her family drama, all of that, right? So anyways, I do hope he gets the help he needs. In other news, we got to talk about her father, because he is now he's now in a reality show called Special Forces, where they take celebrities and they put them like through these like missions of like throwing themselves off the planes and doing all these crazy things like in the army or whatever. Girl, the way I would last 10 minutes. I would last 10 minutes in this damn show, bitch. As soon as this man says, you need to jump out this helicopter, I'm like, you need to you need to sit the fuck up. You need to sit back down, bitch, and I'm not doing that shit. You know what I mean? Girl, you jump off the damn helicopter, girl. I'll watch you. I can take pictures, bitch. You know, I would last, bitch, you know what? I wouldn't even make it to the second interview, girl. The first interview would be my last, the first and last. You know, I'm excited to see Stephen Baldwin doing these things. I think that seeing him in another light would be very interesting, and you know, I'm curious to see what he's gonna say, because you just never know what type of things are going to come out of this man's mouth. And I'm sure that is something that's causing the Biebers some headaches, because they know that Stephen Baldwin just likes to talk and air out all the damn issues that they might have. So I'm very curious to see what he's going to say. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know in the comments below. I just want to thank you all so much. We're almost at 96,000, and I couldn't do it without you. So thank you. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you are subscribed. I love you all so much, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.